What is going on, everybody? 2Bow29 back in the lounge yet again. Make sure to kick back, relax, and grab some snacks. It is time for another Prize Wall Eval, and this time it is the countdown to WrestleMania Week 2 Prize Wall. We're going to go into our discount Prize Wall because we do have the starter pack, and we're going to showcase all of these fancy gears that they have available this week. So we got CM Punk, Voice of the Voiceless. We got Mommy's on top, Rhea Ripley. We got Jey Uso, the Yeet gear. And we got Jacob Fatu, part of the new Bloodline gear. To me, this is pretty self-explanatory. To me, I would take Rhea's gear 1,000% of the way. It makes every single move that she has turn one, apart from her sub, which next to nobody uses, and her finisher, which she has a move that charges her finisher if you need to go that route. So for me, the Rhea Ripley gear immediately go to. Followed by that is the Jey Uso Yeet gear. Jey Uso's gear makes him hundreds, like plural, of millions of damage with all the right bells, whistles, fixins, strap medals, etc. So I definitely could see an argument for taking the Yeet gear for sure, especially if you already have Jey. Jacob Fatu's gear, top notch, but I would argue that it's probably the least impactful here because he already has a moment that gives him multi-gems, and he's already so strong as is without it. It helps, yes. It is not something that is uber essential, so it's odd to me that they made it so expensive compared to everybody else's. It's on par with Jey Uso's gear, which, like, Jey Uso's gear makes him insanely good. Jacob is already very good without the gear. And it's not to say that Jey isn't. He's just... I feel like Jacob is better without the gear than Jey is without the gear, if that makes sense, because Jacob already has so many other pieces. Anyway, CM Punk gear, Voice of the Voiceless, also gives him MP2. Lots of acrobats in the game compared to Showboat females, so that's why I would give Rhea the edge over the CM Punk gear. And yeah, Punk's gear is solid, but again, I would argue that Jey Uso's max damage output will carry him forward into whatever the future has to hold for us compared to Punk. Punk might fall off, who knows? He's great as a PG era character, but for me, the order goes Rhea, Jey, Punk, Jacob, in that order. If you had to get one of these, that's a me thing, regardless who you own or not, because one day you're eventually going to get Rhea or Jey, etc. Moving on, we have the other gears, but we'll touch base on those in a second. We have the moments, the SummerSlam moment and the NWO Hall of Fame introduction moment, sorry. I figured this is the induction moment, but I guess it's the introduction. This is the revamped moment, so it's very, very good for these characters. Oh no, this isn't the revamped one. I'm so sorry. This is not the revamped one. This is the Hall of Fame moment, which it's actually very lackluster. It's finisher damage and +2 on matching for those characters, and you probably already have it. Same thing with the SummerSlam 95 moment. It's good, but you probably already have it from just playing the game naturally, talent up, feud, etc. Definitely not something I would suggest wasting your prize wall on, because that's exactly what it would be. It would be a waste. The Red Razor gear definitely helps Razor Ramon oozing machismo if that's someone that you still use. For me, I don't see how this is something I could suggest for anybody to get. Oozing machismo is still a relatively rare character. For those of you that don't think he's rare, it's probably because you've already had him for so long and you're on to bigger and better, rarer things that you wouldn't even need to waste your time considering getting this gear. But for those of you that might have gotten lucky on a key pull or something like that, like, I could see this gear being very helpful if this is still someone that you use. If it's not, it's very expensive. I could not suggest that personally to anybody else. Speaking of the other gears, we do have the return of the Hall of Fame Macho gears. Macho is really, really good with all of the gears, bells, and whistles. He could still hold up today if you want to go through that whole process. Still very strong, very good Hall of Fame, very good acro, very good Macho. So not horrible, but the price tag is, to me, horribly overpriced. I could not sleep well if I were to tell someone, yeah, spend your 10,000 prize wall here on this gold gear for Macho instead of one of those initial gears, right? Like the 12K for Punk or something like that. I'd be sick to my stomach if I told somebody to do that. The Hall of Fame Goldberg gears, not bad either. Silver one was pretty easily attainable for his induction month. The gold one, not so much. It was gold, the loot only rather. For me personally, I will probably be going ahead and claiming this gold gear for my own account, especially because that's the only gear out of these that I am missing. These plates are all pretty relatively available. To me, again, insano price tags for practically all of these plates. And this is the half off wall. I could not, again, in good conscience, tell you, yeah, spend 12K on a Willa Cargill plate. Like, no way in hell. That is crazy talk. Same with the LA Bites, same with the Crown. Like, are they good plates? Sure. Are they worth that much? Not even remotely close. Mella's Mask, get it out of here. Seriously. If you wanted to give me that for 25 prize roll, I still don't think I would do it because it means that I have to scroll through more plates. No. It's broken. It doesn't work as intended. They still haven't bothered to fix it. I'm not bothered with wasting my money on it because that's essentially what this is. Now we get down to like the nitty gritty of the prize wall, which is all these straps and all this econ, right? So for me, I'm actually not a big fan of this at all, and I will actually go ahead and show you why. Boom. So as you can see, I have an array of move and gem is broken down. So I wrote what my highest strap percentage was for all the new gens and Hall of Famers, and then I crossed out all the ones that were not already, that were already 100 or better. So this is what I'm left with here. So everything else I've got either 100, 130, 150, whatever it is. So these are the ones that I'm looking for. So for me, Hall of Fame Striker is a win. I'll be taking both of those personally because either which way it'll be a pick-me-up. But for example, Hall of Fame Showboat, right? Like if I want to go down here to Hall of Fame, where is it? Showboat, right? And it's like, okay, well, I already have a gem damage strap, so I'm good to go. But now I have to roll between gem and move to get a move damage strap. I hate this. Legitimately, I hate this. I don't like being told that I have to roll for something that I want when, like, I can lock it down on Hall of Fame. I could lock it down on Showboat. Why can't I lock it down on the type of bonus that I get? Seriously. You already went this far. You already went this far to make this available. Why did you have to put all of this in one instead of, hey, here's your gem damage, gem damage, gem damage, or move damage, move damage, move damage? It's not like it's foreign. It's not like it's a concept they've never heard of. They've obviously been doing it in recent walls. But that, I just don't like it. So for me, that's probably what I'll be doing. I'll probably do one of these and hope that I get a move. And if I don't, oh well. And then there's Econ, right? So lots of coins, lots of TP. There's tokens galore everywhere. There's more coin strap parts, more TP metal bits. There's all the class tokens, which I'm not huge on. It used to be way better. There's the props pack, which, like, that's a slap in the face. There's a little bit of everything here, right? Like in terms of econ stuff towards the bottom. And then there, most of all, there is the big pack, right? So what was 1 billion coins and 150,000 TP is now 300 million coins, 30,000 TP, and instead we're getting 5 tier 6 metal chests. So not bad, right? Like I can't tell you what to get between coins and tokens and all that jazz. I can only show you what I'm going to be doing. So again, for me, right out the gate, I'm definitely getting the Goldberg gear. I don't have it. I would like to have it. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that home. That's fine by me. We're down to 13,000. I'm going to go and find my Hall of Fame. Where is it? This one? Striker? Hall of Fame Striker strap. Because I only have a 60 gem and a 50 move, and no matter what I hit here, this is going to be a bonus to whatever I've got so far. So I'm going to go ahead and hit both of these and hope for 1 gem and 1 move. So let's see what we get. So we got a gem damage there, and we're going to go ahead and hit this one more time, and hopefully we can get a move. We got another gem damage. And that's exactly what I was talking about, and why this annoys me, because if I wanted to move, which I did want to move, I didn't get one just now. And there's no way to be like, oh, don't worry, I'll get it. No, you won't. So that's a real huge letdown for me. And that alone is kind of having me second guess whether I want to waste 1,500 on this chasing a move damage strap for a character that I'm most likely never going to use. Or that I have to wait until January of 2026, which is, 9 months from now, give or take, that maybe there's a Showboat Hall of Famer that I'll use that has move damage. Like, it just feels so out of reach, sincerely. So I'm kind of second guessing what I want to do here, because I was really hoping that would work out. I might have gone for the new gen Trickster this one and hopefully hit a move, but I have a 60, so not the end of the world. The Hall of Fame Showboat, a 20 is really stinky, but if I manage to get a move damage here, that'd be huge. If I got gem damage, I'd be kicking myself. The one thing I will go ahead and do, especially since I have enough prize wall to spare, is I'm going to go ahead and take this Ultimate Buffet pack down here, the coins, the TP, the Tier 6 medals, because the Tier 6 medals are big wins to me. So let's go ahead and see what we get there. So we got a black gem damage for Fury, we got a takedown defense, and we got 3 takedown move damage medals. It looks like they're all rainbow, which I really hope that they're not. We'll have to check our inbox for that for the follow-up on that one. And then yeah, I mean, there's some econ left over, right? Like training point, TP here is good. TP here is great to me. 565 prize wall for some TP. For 20,000 TP is actually insane to me. 565 for 100 mil coins, not bad either. This, I think, this also had some tier 6 medals in it too, for only 1,400. So I'm kind of debating if I want to get that one. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? What's there to lose? 2 more tier 6 medals. And we got some move damage armor medals. So that's okay, I guess. Nothing too exciting or thrilling there. You know what? I'm looking at my leftovers, and yeah, I'm sure I can find a way to squeeze out some more econ here, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take a chance on hitting one of these for move damage, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm expecting to hit 100% gem damage, and I'm still gonna be upset if that happens. But let's go ahead and see Hall of Fame Showboat. We did hit a move damage. Okay, all right. So that's not as horrible as I was expecting. We got, what is this? 2,700 left, give or take. Not worth it. That's okay. That's solid because it comes with tokens and health packs. But these guys, I think these guys are the ones that I want to go for. These 565 ones. I mean, this is okay, and this is okay. It looks like the coins, you get a better rate of return on your coins for the 1,200 compared to the 565. But you definitely get a better rate of return on the TP for the 565 compared to the 1,200. So I'm going to go ahead and get 20,000 TP once, 20,000 TP twice, and 20,000 TP 3 times. So there you go. That was 60,000 TP that we just picked up, which is pretty darn sick. And I'm just looking at what the cleanup crew options are. Looks like 320 is the cheapest amount. 390 is here as a cleanup option, so just around 400. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't kind of back myself into a corner with things that I can't spend. There's nothing else up here that I would want, obviously. The 100 million coins, not a bad shout. The TP's not bad either. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the 100 million coins here. So that's fine. Now we're down to about 518. So yeah, I'm just short of being able to pick up this 565 again. I would do it if I could do it. I would. I'm not sure if there's going to be any more Prize Wall tomorrow coming in. I don't think there will be, to be honest. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to just spend it on the 10,000 TP. I think that's better than 30 million coins. I know this has the tokens in it and some health packs in it, but I'd rather go ahead and get my TP shored up just a little bit more. And that's going to leave me with only 73 Prize Wall left. So there you have it. I know that was a little long-winded there towards the end, but that'll be it for this video. So that's it for the countdown to WrestleMania Week 2 on the Prize Wall. If you liked the video, make sure to like the video. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button. Share with all your friends that want to know where they should spend their week-long Prize Wall. And leave some comments below. Do you like the changes here compared to the typical month-long Prize Wall? I will say, compared to the regular MLC Prize Wall, when I look back at all the stuff that I've gotten, forget week 1, but this week too. Hall of Fame Goldberg gear, that's brand new. I picked up, I know it's not, all the straps that I wanted, but I picked up a Hall of Fame Showboat move damage strap. I picked up a Hall of Fame Striker gem damage strap. Picked up 70,000 TP, was it? Yeah. So 20, 20, 20, 10. Oh, no, and there was another 30,000. So 100,000 TP here. I picked up 300 million coins, 400 million coins, and a bunch of tokens as well, along with 7 Tier 6 medals. So I don't know, man. I feel like I picked up a lot. Also, yeah, I didn't even think about it. Let's actually go through and check out all the stuff that I did pick up here. So let's go ahead and claim all this and let's take a peek. So our gem damage, there's a 130. That's cool. Another 130. That's awesome. And a 150 move damage. So those look like they are solid on those numbers. As for the Tier 6 medals, we did get 2 all-move armors, which are not great. We got the Fury there. We got the gem defense. We actually got some green takedown medals. So I'm up to, I don't know how many green takedown 3 sets. And then we got some all move damage takedown medals, which are not great. So not horrible, honestly, when you look back at everything. So that'll be it for this one. Like I was saying before, leave some comments below in regards to the countdown to WrestleMania Week 2 Prize Wall Eval, and let me know what you got. Let me know if you like this better or worse than the typical MLC Prize Wall. But that's going to be it for me on this one, everybody. So until next time, have a good one.